Pisces, my lovelies, here to do you a March read. We're going to be looking at your energy. You're going to be doing a cross, yeah? So we're going to be looking at your energy. I'm going to dive deep and see if I can't pick up what's occurring in your energy. We can have love, yeah? We can have work. We can have where you are spiritually. Your outside influence will be the person you are thinking of or asking after. It can be a person you are with now, an ex. It can be a parent, a sibling, a friend. It can be anything. It'll just be that person that is and their energy towards you and how they're coming in, or if they're coming in, or if they're not coming in towards you in March. All right. Before I go any further, just a quick reminder: Tarot of Dreams and the Starman Tarot by David and Boyle are being given away on the 28th. So hit the notification button, tune in, and come and join me on Sunday for that live giveaway. You just need to comment below or leave some weird emoji, and from there I will take your name, enter you in the draw. And also on that live, if anyone cares to join me, I will be doing some questions. So if you have any, dilemmas, questions, you want to know anything, I'll try and give you the best guidance I can on that. I've just stroked my dog and I've come up in massive hives. I'm highly allergic to him. Anyway, enough of that. Let's put myself in the corner and let's get on with this read. You might as well hit the sub button and hit the notification button and give me a thumbs up while you're there. And yeah, come join me on this live 28th. All right, I will put a preview out around about 6 p.m. to give you a couple of hours notice of when I'm coming on, and then just come and join me. Right, Pisces, let's have a look at your overall energy for the month of March. Remember, this is predictive as well, okay? Have a look at your overall energy for the month of March. Pisces, overall energy for the month of March. We are stopping there. It is the Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this month is all about self-love, self-care. Okay, it's about having visions of your future. It's about keeping the vision. Yeah, it's a visionary. Keeping the faith. It's about self-love. It's about self-care. It can talk about relationships that are developing into the next level, but we'll have to see when we clarify that. It asks you to trust your intuition on relationships. Ask you to trust your intuition as you push forward, and it's a lot of energy of self-love. It can talk about self-care for other people, but I would have to clarify that. Ultimately, a lot of self-love, yeah, not feeling down on yourself throughout March. So let's have a look at the situation you're going to find yourself in March. The situation Pisces is going to find themselves in is the 10 of Pentacles. So money may be looking good. Your job, your future, your prospects may be looking good. Your security, your home life. Ultimately, this is abundance in sort of all areas of life. And it's the 10 of Pentacles. What's your crossing card? What's challenging you is the confusion, though. There's some not seeing clearly. There's some options and some choices that you've got to make for self regarding which direction you want to go in, regarding work, I think, okay, or home life. So confusion around your home life, your stability. I don't feel money's an issue. Okay, not for the Pisces that I'm talking to. So I feel like there's some confusion about your stability, not necessarily in money, just your security. It's inner, yeah, it's inner security. And there may be some decisions and choices that you've got to make for yourself, and a little bit of confusion here. The read is all about the foundation, the Page of Pentacles. So what opportunities should I take? What should I go for? Page of Pentacles is about manifesting. It's about planting seeds. It's about opportunities. It's about growth. It could be a new job coming in. It could be a new offer coming in. All right. On your mind is the Three of Wands. Which direction do I go in now? There's a real sense of your long term here and thinking about where you're going, what you're doing, what options you should pick, what choices you should pick. Yeah, there's choices coming in for you, but there's confusion. You're not quite sure as to what to do. In the recent past, you've had a walking away from something. So either you've left a situation or someone around you has left the building. Okay, but this is ultimately now you searching for something deeper, something more meaningful in your life. Coming up throughout March, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles here. You could literally just be focusing on you, work and money and your security and planning for the future. There is a sense here of learning something new. So you could be taking up some sort of new course or learning something new, reading, getting more information, adding more strings to your bow in March. How you're viewing yourself is the Four of Wands. So you're wanting stability, you're wanting security, you're wanting this happy home, the Four of Wands. You're wanting celebration and you're wanting joy in your life. Your outside influence, the person you are asking after, has got the Temperance. They are healing from something. They could be healing over this relationship. They could be healing something outside of you, but they've got the Temperance. Self-control, moderation, patience, healing, and looking after themselves. Okay, in your hopes and fears, in your emotions, is the Hermit card. So you're hoping here that you can sort of fulfill your quest, your purpose. You're doing a lot of soul searching. Yeah, you're pulling your energy right back to the Queen of Cups, to self. Okay, self-care, self-love. But in your fear, there's a little bit of a sense of, will this happen for me? Whatever it is you want to happen in your life, will this happen for me? The Hermit as a fear would be isolation, would be sadness, okay, would be exile. And as a positive card, it's whatever's going on that hasn't come to fruition in your life has set you on a new path, maybe a spiritual path, maybe ascension here. Okay, and the outcome for this read for Pisces, the outcome for this read for Pisces is, let's have a look, the Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is about your confidence, and this is about your assertiveness and your boldness and going after what you want. It could also be another person, so we'll just see what's going on there. We also have the Fool card, so some sort of new beginning starting for you. It could be with another person, or it could be, yeah, this new journey for self-discovery. I'm not quite sure it's with another person. Okay, just because you've got this Hermit card here in your emotion, and you're doing a lot of self-care and a lot of work and a lot of self-reflection. So it could be with another person, but it's also finding your confidence to do what you want to do in life. Okay, knowing your worth. Queen of Wands, she's a diva. She loves herself. She goes and makes shit happen for herself. Let's take this read a little bit deeper. Queen of Water as your overall energy. The Queen of Cups into the Temperance. Yeah, it's very mirroring energy between you and this person. I think you've both pulled your energy back away from each other. You're both healing. You're probably not speaking to each other. There's an element of self-control on your behalf. There's an element of self-control on their behalf. There's a sense of patience, yeah? And there's just this sense of all focus back on Pisces. into the no new beginning. So you're not ready at this present moment in time to start anything new. And as I said, I'm not quite sure if it was with anyone new. You may have someone who is interested in you around you outside of this person, but I'm not quite sure you're ready to go there. I'm not sure you're ready for it. Okay. Whew. Your current situation is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about your stability. It's about your money, your finances, your work, your job, and putting an end to it. Whoa. Right. Okay. Hold on. And then to the Two of Wands. Okay. So it may be that you've had something stable, you've had something secure, or you wanted something stable and you wanted something secure with someone, but there's been an ending to that situation, which has now led you into the Two of Wands, having to pick a new direction, to the King of Swords and to the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it looks like a separation of some sort from a situation, perhaps, yeah, that you wanted long term. And now there's just this energy of, actually, I'm in self-control, I'm doing a lot of self-care, I'm doing a lot of self-love. I don't want no new starts with anybody else or any other situation. It would be foolish, yeah. The Fool in reverse is a foolish, gullible energy. So I'm not being taken in again. I've moved away from something perhaps that I wanted, yeah, and now I am sort of thinking logically about where I'm going. Two of Wands to the King of Swords, and persevering in the direction that I need to go in. You know, Nine of Wands is battle, you know, the knight who's been out in battle, you know, and being knocked down again and again, but gets back up. It's a resilient energy. Just keep pushing on through. What's crossing you and your challenge is a little bit of confusion, again to the Ten of Pentacles. So again, it would suggest there's confusion around the home, there's confusion around your happiness, and there may be some confusion around your money. I'm feeling that opportunities and money are okay, though, you know, for the Pisces that I'm talking to. But here it's just a lack of, just a lack of long term here. Yeah, it's discontentment within family, it's confusion within family, it's some sort of failure, and it's investing your time poorly. So there's some sort of confusion here about what you invest your time into, but at the same time you are still persevering. Now, in the foundation of this read, we've got this Page of Pentacles, which is some sort of opportunity coming in for you, and forward movement, communication, forward movement, but you just can't be bothered. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse in the foundation, and then we've got the Eight of Pentacles in the coming up into the current energy for March. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is tedious work. It's just feeling lackluster over something. It's like things are moving forward for you, but you are not motivated with what's coming in for you. Okay, tell me about that Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Death card. It's like you're wanting to put an end to something. So you may be stuck in work or a job that you don't want to be stuck in. I don't think you're stuck in a relationship you don't want to be stuck in. I think that you've walked away, or someone else has walked away. You're pulling your energy right back to self. No new starts with in the love department. I feel you're stuck in something that is moving forward for you, but it doesn't motivate you. Okay, now on your mind is the future, the Three of Wands, how you're progressing forward, what you're progressing forward with, you know, waiting for your ships to come in, planning and prioritizing, and decisions that you've got to make. Okay, for self here with the Judgment card, and then the Ace of Cups, decisions you've got to make for self. You know, the Ace of Cups is all about creative inspiration. It's about new beginnings. It can talk about new love and things like that, but it's actually your own emotional health and your own cup. So there's decisions here that you've got to make for self. Okay, you're healing, you're taking your time, you're doing a lot of self-love, and you seem to be in some sort of predicament that has got you in this lackluster energy, okay, where you want to put an end to it, and you're wanting to do something different, something that emotionally fulfills you, something where you put yourself first. Wow. And you can stand in your Nine of Pentacles, which is your own independence, which is your own power, which is your own sort of, I don't know, security, in your own security. Okay, so there really is something you're chasing here that you want for self, and you're stuck in a position where you just feel really unmotivated. So in the past, we have this walking away to seek something deeper. Now it's either you or another person. And there's adapting to a new situation, and there is victory and success. So you're wanting recognition. You know, there's this little bit of an up and down energy that went on, but then you come into this Six of Wands where you're wanting recognition, where you're wanting success, and you're wanting this healthy relationship. So perhaps it's someone else who walked, or you could have walked because now whatever you had wasn't fulfilling you, and now you're wanting victory and success in some sort of relationship that is fulfilling. Okay, yeah, but there's that Three of Pentacles in reverse. So something wasn't right within the connection you had in the past. It didn't work out. There was this lack of teamwork. There was this not being on the same page and not coming together. Although you perhaps wanted this connection, it didn't work out for you. So now you're coming into this self-care mode where you're putting yourself first, and persevering in your own life. Okay, now what is coming in for you in March is the Eight of Pentacles. This is, I feel like, maybe a new opportunity, studying something new. There's the Tower though. The Tower can be some sort of epiphany. It can also be some sort of upheaval that is coming in for you. Wow. And it can be like this sudden shock as well. About the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Wands, good luck, good opportunity. Wow, you may have someone coming in, but there's the Hangman. There's this like a shaking up of yourself that's coming in. There's this lacklustered energy, but what happens in your mind is you making a decision to stand in self-love, you making a decision to stand in this self-power, you putting an ending to this lacklustered energy. It's like you get yourself out of a rut throughout March. You put your time and effort into something, and you give yourself a shaking up with this Tower because it's straight onto the Wheel of Fortune. Towers don't always have to be bad. They can be epiphanies. They can be breakthroughs into the Wheel of Fortune, into the Knight of Wands, which sets you on some sort of new journey, into the King of Cups. There is this Hangman here, but it's in reverse, and so this is again some indecision. Let's see what this is. Don't confuse me. What is this indecision about? A delay in the justice. Okay, so there's something here that you've had an epiphany about, something that you want in your life, and you're waiting for this wheel of fortune. You're waiting for change. You're waiting for the good luck, the wheel to start spinning in your favor, because you feel with whatever this is coming in for you is going to set you on the Knight of Wands, which is a carefree road into the King of Cups, emotional balance and security. But they're emotional, what did I just say? Oh my God. Emotional security, okay, and your emotions coming into balance, but there's a delay in it coming towards you. There's this justice though, and the Ten of Swords, the timing's not right, and the Ten of Wands, and having to hold back. So there is this something here that you wanting to chase, okay? I think it's got your attention. There may be something you're learning or studying about this new venture, okay? I feel you really want to go after it, but there is this sense of it not happening for you throughout March. Into the justice, which, you know, it's karma, it's cause and effect, it's not the right time, okay? So we've got the Ten of Swords, you're having to let it go. We've got the Ten of Wands, having to let it go, and we've got the Four of Pentacles, holding onto it but holding back from it. So there's this sense of you wanting to get going on something, but there's just a delay in it happening. This read is nothing to do with love. This read is all about self and how you are progressing forward. The only sort of love part here is what happened in the past, where perhaps you were with someone, you wanted this victory and success with this lovers, but you weren't on the same page. You were hoping that this could be more. You were seeking something different, and something more in your life here, but it didn't work out. No teamwork, no collaboration. So now we come into the current energy where you're doing a lot of self-care, you're healing, you're taking time for yourself, and then not being gullible anymore. Yeah, full card in reverse, not taking any leaps of faith. Now you're viewing yourself as the Four of Wands. So this is about your own security, your own happiness, your own joy. Into the Queen of Wands. There you are. This is you. Bold, determination, confident, and going out and getting what you want. Unfortunately, March is not the right time for it. There's a holding off on this thing that you want. And wow, and there it is again, the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Wands. Okay, there is a sense that, is there? And breaking free. No, I think this is all your energy. I think this is you standing in your power. This is you finding your it's like a four of wands is like a rite of passage. Okay, it's like successful sort of projects. It's the rest before the next stage. It's a strong foundation. It's like finding your place. It's like you want to find your place. Don't get me wrong, the Four of Wands can talk about marriage with that Queen of Wands bang right in the middle. Some of you, yeah, maybe there is a marriage proposal, but I'm not saying it. It's not happening for the people I'm reading for. Okay, it does say it there, but I just don't feel that energy. I feel the energy here of some sort of breakthrough in your own energy about where you felt really weighed down, really lethargic, and you're having this sort of breakthrough about your capability of doing something, and the passion and the drive you've got to follow what you want to follow. It's just not happening yet. Now, this person you're asking after or thinking about, let's see what they are, mirroring your energy. They've got the Temperance, They've got the Nine of Swords. So they're going through a little bit of stress. They're going through a little bit of worry. And they are healing from something. Now, whether this is something to do with you or whether it's something to do in their own life, they've taken a step back and you've taken a step back. Yeah, there's the Three of Swords in reverse. So definitely some, you know, blocked grief this person's dealing with, okay, and some worry and anxiety about past hurt. It can be dwelling on the past hurt. It can be tension, but it can also be blocked grief. So I don't know whether it's to do with you or whether it's to do with what's happening in their life. We've got the King of Pentacles. It's definitely to do with another person. And then, yeah, we've got this Two of Cups in reverse. So there's this relationship imbalance, this disharmony, this separation, this abandonment they feel from the King of Pentacles. Now, I don't know whether, Pisces, you've abandoned this person and they're healing from it, or they are healing from something else that is going on in their life, okay? Yeah, conflict, tension, wanting to avoid a disagreement for their own happiness, for the Ten of Cups. We do have the Knight of Cups here. We do have an offer, but then we go into the Seven of Swords, which is not a true offer. So there seems to be reaching out to you, and they could possibly reach out to you. But I think this person is sidestepping something with you. It wouldn't be, let's come together, let's have a relationship. The Seven of Swords can be sidestepping obstacles. It can be like evasion or evading a problem, yeah? Not being able to solve a problem. It can be deceit, it can be lies, it can be trickery and betrayal. So there's all that going on. I think this person's mirroring your energy, and whatever's gone on between either the two of you or in their life, you're holding back from each other, all right? Now, in your emotion is the Hermit with the Emperor. So you're thinking about your boundaries. You're thinking about your structure and your self-discipline. You seem very focused, yeah, on what it is you need to do for self coming into March. Bang into the Six of Cups. So there's the nostalgia. There is the Page of Cups, and there is a sense of wishful thinking here, but you're moving on. So there is a sense of you wish that this could have turned out a different way with this person. There is a sense that you wish other things would have turned out a different way. There is happy memories here, and there is still emotion here, Pisces, from you to this person. But also at the end of the day, we have the Six of Swords. It's in your hopes that you can move forward into a more peaceful place in your life. But in your fear, it would be, am I stuck? Yeah. So there is this sense of wanting to move away. There's just, I don't know, very mirroring energy. Whatever's gone in the past, it's not really telling me. Tell me a little bit about this past. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the High Priestess. Yeah, I don't know. It may have been that someone wanted to go off in a direction or on their own. Yeah, with that High Priestess there. High Priestess is, you know, something that hasn't been written. It's contemplation. It's acceptance of life's mysteries. It's their future yet to be yet to be revealed. And then we've got this Five of Swords. There could have been someone else involved in this situation as well. I'm not saying it's a third party, but there could have been some outside influence coming into the mix in this situation. So the outcome is the Queen of Wands. I feel this is you. You know, finding your confidence, finding yourself, and trying to make the things that you want in your life happen. Now, there is the Four of Cups, just totally contradicted me. There may still be some sadness around a connection that didn't work out, okay? But you're reassessing the situation. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse, which is some temptation. There's very mirroring energy here. It does show that this person wants to reach out. This person wants to reach out. I think you're being very, very controlled here with the Emperor, okay? No new start. But we do have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups here. So this person may want to reach out to you, Pisces. But at the same time, yeah, no new beginning. So it's like they want to reach out to you. And do you know what? It's very, very mirroring energy. So you may want to reach out to this person as well. You know, you do have the Page of Cups in your emotion. So there is emotion here. But at the end of the day, we've also got the Ace of Pentacles, which is lack of long-term vision, lack of success, lack of security with the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? And this is just, you know, blocked energy, emotionally insecure. And it's sort of like a superficial relationship. So breaking free from that, and there's disappointment over it, okay? And just losing a battle. So there's the Hierophant, and there's walking away. So it just looks like to take time for yourself. You still feel the void here. Maybe you still feel betrayed, but someone has cut you out. And, you know, the Devil energy to the Six of Pentacles. So, you know, there was an equal give and take here. So you go back into being the Hermit. Okay, sorry, I'm not even showing you the cards. Yeah, so it's sort of repeating itself again now. So on the whole, if I was to sum up everything, this is about self-love, this is about self-care, this is about not getting involved with anybody else at this present moment in time, not throughout March. You've had something that perhaps you wanted in the past, it didn't work out. There may have been someone else, other influences involved, okay? Your current situation is you're moving away from something that you wanted and you're persevering in your own life, okay? But you're confused about something. You're confused about how and where you're going. You're a little bit in stuck energy with something that you're doing that perhaps you don't want to do, that you're not motivated to do, and you're wanting to bring it to an end. On your mind is about the direction you're going and decisions that you've got to make for self-love, the decisions that you've got to make with future partners, and keeping your independence within relationships in the future, and also knowing your worth as well, and not letting people take advantage of you. There seems to be something here that you've got your eye on, that you want to progress forward with, but that also at the same time it doesn't seem to be happening for you. But I do feel like you're hanging on to that dream, okay? You're viewing yourself as trying to get yourself happy in your home, trying to get yourself happy and confident as you push forward in your life. You've got someone, an outside person, the person you're asking after, who's mirroring your energy, who is in this temperance state as well, okay? I still feel there's emotion there from this person to you, but they're definitely healing over you or over another situation, okay? A relationship imbalance, okay? They're avoiding conflict for their own happiness, but there is some sort of energy here where perhaps they want to reach out to you, but at the same time, perhaps with that Seven of Swords, then they wouldn't be able to offer you what you wanted anyway, okay? So in your hopes and fears, there's just this sense of boundaries, a lot of introspection, some nostalgia going on, maybe dealing with children as well here, and wanting to put boundaries in place with children. That's just coming to mind with the Six of Cups. It's children, Page of Cups, it's children, Emperor's boundaries. So there may be some boundaries needed around children, but there's definitely boundaries needed around the past and how you move forward in love, okay? You're moving forward to your wishes fulfilled. That is what you want to do, okay? And then the outcome here There's loss around a person, okay? This may be an actual physical person, or you just may be feeling a little bit emotionally drained, okay? There's a little bit of confusion here, a little bit of temptation, but there's also a lack of foresight about anything coming to fruition with this person anyway, all right? We go into the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is, you know, a little bit of emotional insecurity. So, you know, just make sure you keep standing in your power, knowing your worth, and breaking free from that energy, any self-doubt you have. There is disappointment around either this person or around something in your life in March. But ultimately you feel like you're fighting a losing battle. So I just think this sort of Hierophant here, this relationship with this person, yeah, I think you're walking away from it. You're now taking time for yourself here. There is this Five of Pentacles and this Five of Swords, lots of fives here, lots of change, okay? There is this void here, but there is this sort of no-win situation that you probably find yourself in. This is very, very mirroring energy. They've got the Seven of Swords in their energy, and you've got the Five of Swords sort of like in the outcome with this Five of Pentacles. There's definitely loss around this connection, okay? And this person would definitely like to reach out and make contact with you, but with that Seven of Swords, there's obstacles here, and they're sidestepping obstacles. They're avoiding a problem, okay? They don't feel like there's a solution, and nor do you. So this is a no-win situation. So you're both mirroring energies. There's not a coming together. Pisces, this is all about you and how you move forward, okay? Yeah, and just you both seem to be going through very similar energy. Let's see what universe wants to say to Pisces. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well and cared for. So if you're worried about your children, I think they're going to be just fine. And I did, like, last minute put something in here about children, and then obviously this card came out. If you're worried about your children, they're fine, okay? If you're worried or concerned about a child, they're fine. Obviously, you know, keep an eye on them. Just don't take my word for it, but they're fine. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding any further. So again, just take caution. You're not gullible. You've got the Fool in reverse. This is asking you not to be reckless. This is asking you not to be foolish, okay? Not to make the wrong decisions. And not that any decision that you make is ever wrong or right. There's always a lesson in it. But it's asking you to look at something closer before you jump head on into it, okay? Don't neglect things. Look at things closely before you jump into things. And victory, your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. So again, there is something here. I said that you're desiring, okay? And it says here your desire is coming to fruition. So keep up the good work. There's a delay in whatever this is coming towards you, but ultimately I think you are going to achieve whatever this is. I'm going to pick one more because it's my last read and I can. It says, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits. Happiness awaits you now. So definitely, there's definitely been an ending. There's definitely this new cycle coming in for you. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. It's happening for you. There's just a little bit of delay. I feel with this Justice card, it's a very karmic card. It's just not the right time at this present moment for it. But I do feel this coming in for you. Okay, Pisces. Whoa, that is what I have for you. Good luck with it. I love you long time. If you would like to join me on my live on Sunday the 28th, come along. Hit the notification button. You might as well hit the subscribe button while you're here. and come and join me. I'll be giving these decks away. Just comment below, you know, a random emoji, a comment, whatever you want. I'll put your name into the draw. You could be in with a chance of winning that. And also, if you have any questions that you want to answer, if you need some guidance, I will be doing live some live cards on that giveaway. Okay, so come and join me. I'm assuming it's going to be a small bunch of you, so you know, you may get your cards read, you know, and you know, I might be able to help you in some way, shape or form. I love you, long time Pisces. Love me hard back. I am your opposite sign. I am Virgo. I'm very connected to Pisces, so I do love you long time. Love me hard back. Namaste. Good luck with it, and I will see you on the 28th.